Yeah,
Oh,
there
there.
you go.
Okay.
I feel like I'm
I,
teaching my mom how to use
I
words.
didn't know what you were talking about. I didn't know if it had something to do with the platform we're using or YouTube.
Shout out to my mom. She does not watch, thank God.
So, I gotta share audio too, right? Or no?
I suppose that would be a good idea.
Where do I do that?
Fuck if I know. Zoom changed their whole
Share
layout.
computer sound,
There you
right?
go. There you go.
Okay, so here we go. So the very famous song, which I'm sure Dan's never heard,
Never.
Jefferson
White
Airplane,
Rabbit? No, I
White
know White
Rabbit.
Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and I know my favorite, Jessica Rabbit.
Do you like the
But
movie? Do you like the movie Alice in Wonderland?
yeah, I mean,
So a lot of people, and I remember even hearing people talking about this. I used to go to Disneyland a lot, which you'll be doing in the near future with your son.
that's right.
And Alice in Wonderland is a very popular ride with teenagers because it's Alice in Wonderland is supposedly, at least, that's the conspiracy theory that it's drug related,
Oh, that's
right?
no conspiracy. That's like
You
a
think it's
fact,
true?
basically.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah,
So,
psychedelic trip. Yeah, even the author was a known user of psychedelics. Yeah.
well, here you go. Dan's new favorite song, people.
Okay. Jefferson Airplane.
You can hear it well, right?
Yeah.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you
Ooh.
small,
Pause it, man.
and
This fire.
one fire.
This fire. This is the kind of shit I like.
That's what I'm saying. And the
I always
lyrics
knew
as
between
well.
your shit and my shit, there's always some overlap. You know, like in those Venn diagrams of like circles
Sure,
overlapping, you have like a
sure.
thin segment.
Yep,
This is it. We've arrived. I think from my end on the rap side, it's Bone Thugs and Harmony for you, and
sure.
on
So,
my end, it's this kind of shit.
do you understand what she's saying?
I'd have to listen again, but it sounds like pretty trippy so far.
It's very trippy. So, one pill is magic,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
one pill is not
I was
so
just
far.
entranced by the drum, like that, like the
Yeah,
little
yeah,
drummer boy.
yeah. It's meant to be psychedelic.
The rap line, the dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum.
Yeah,
I love that line. And
yeah,
I'm
I hear
dumb
you.
because I got intrigued by
You're
the drum.
intrigued, huh?
Yeah, quite intrigued.
All right. So you're digging it so far.
Oh yeah, this
All
is
right.
like would be on a playlist.
That's what I'm saying. Your new favorite song. Here we go.
Mother gives you, don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call.
You
Call
know,
out.
pause it right there. The caterpillar.
Hmm.
The caterpillar is one of the craziest. I'm teaching my son, who's one, that a butterfly comes from a caterpillar and he doesn't get it. Obviously, he's only one. But like he's probably
So wait,
thinking, why
wait.
am I always referring to a
Is this
caterpillar when it's a
is
butterfly?
is this indicative of how this will progress? You'll always be teaching well above his ability.
Yes. Yeah, punching above his weight class for sure.
There you go. Okay,
But
continue.
well, it's better than punching down. I mean, fuck.
Oh, sure.
So when there's something about, it's fitting for the song. There's something about the mind body identity, like I guess Holy Trinity, where it's like your identity is not actually in your mind, and it's not in your body. It's in something else. And this is actually you can't really prove that statement, but the butterfly emulates that because did you know like when a caterpillar goes through metamorphosis to become a butterfly, I hope the viewers know that. Like my 1-year-old, I was about to learn this, but a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. During that process where they're metamorphosizing in the cocoon, their brain is literally getting scrambled. Like it's getting mushed and just changing. Yet when it becomes a butterfly, they've done studies on this. It remembers certain things about its caterpillar life, which is fascinating because the brain literally got destroyed.
Well, I don't know if it got destroyed. I think this is comparable to a certain degree of a human being being born, right? Because you're not a liquid breather, but yet you're sustained in liquid.
Yeah, no, it's not the same because the argument is like, where does the identity come from? And if it comes from the brain, the metamorphosis of a caterpillar kind of disproves that theory. And they've done studies where the butterfly remembers certain triggers from the caterpillar life, whereas other butterfly, like they've done the studies. It's kind of crazy.
You're losing me though. So you're saying a butterfly remembers being a caterpillar,
You can prove that it remembers certain aspects of being a caterpillar.
and the same can be true of a baby, right?
Yeah, but
Though it
your brain
doesn't,
didn't metamorphosize.
yeah, but does the brain chemically and physically change in a
Phys
butterfly?
yes, physically and chemically.
Hmm.
It's like going in a blender.
But I'd have to read something on that to
Yeah,
understand
read
it
up on
better.
it, man. Read up on
But
it.
but obviously that's not the case if it's remembering being a caterpillar. I mean, it's not completely
Exactly.
being demolished.
Well, or is it? And is that really coming from somewhere else? That's really the deeper thing here. And I think that's why the caterpillar is so prominently featured in Alice in Wonderland too.
All right,
Eh,
fair enough.
I digress. It's enough lessons for the day. Let's fucking listen to this. I wish I had some mushrooms.
All right.
when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know when logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your
Wow.
head.
They were saying feed your head.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, that's cool. Um, I like it a lot. There's actually something here, a lot of deep um element like philosophy that in that 2 minutes that we can get into.
Oh
But
yeah, there's all kinds of elements. There's like
yeah,
three or four potentially.
I'm invested in a psychedelic company that tries to avoid the high.
Hmm.
Uh, Shout out to ATAI at Ty Beckley. They got the inhalable DMT, but they're having the same outcomes, like same positive outcomes that psychedelics have without the high. And so far, it's pretty good. We're about to start phase 3 and
Hmm.
see what happens. Interviewing the founder or one of the founders, hopefully soon. He keeps like saying yes and then like not following up, but my AI is on it. Don't worry. It's not even me, it's AI.
Gonna Dr. Pepper method until he
With the
agrees, huh?
AI, I don't even gotta do shit. Christian Angermeyer, shout out to him. He's a billionaire. Um, he's busy, man. Dude's involved in a lot of shit, but
Sure.
he'll be on. But yeah, people are starting to wake up to this shit, you know.
Starting, this song is from like 1972 or something.
But like it's become, yeah, but it used to be considered like that used to be considered like psychedelic was like, whoa, like you're gonna kill yourself type of shit back then, and it's like actually, mm, I don't think you can kill yourself. You can fry your brain for sure, but
Sorry, 67 this came out.
whew, I mean, I'm gonna have to put it on my Apple Music for
Yeah,
sure.
you have Max watch some Alice in Wonderland. You like the song.
Not yet. That's the next step is the Disney stuff.
Oh, he's gonna love it. All kids do.
But there's something very interesting about the caterpillar that we don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Good
All
job,
right.
guys.
Well,
Good song.
Dan's putting it on his playlist. He hasn't said it's his new favorite, but let him listen to it a few times.
Yeah.
Everybody, thanks for watching.